Well, folks, I'm ashamed to admit, but today I'm wearing scarlet and gray after losing a bet. Congratulations to the Ohio State Buckeyes. They made history Monday night, becoming the very first team to win the college football championship under this new playoff format. Now, even though they turned the ball over 4 times, Coach Urban Meyer's squad pulled away late in the fourth quarter and defeated Heisman winner Marcus Mariota and the Oregon Ducks 42-20.
I love these players. This team wasn't supposed to do this, but they fought through adversity. They got stronger and stronger and stronger, and this is a great team. We finished the year a great team.
Now, under the old BCS computer ranking system, Alabama actually would have played Florida State for the national title. 2 good opponents, but those 2 teams also lost to Oregon and Ohio State. So this, the better system, clearly. Now, this year's national title winners sport gear that calls them the undisputed champs.
It means everything to us. Just being able to accomplish this great accomplishment, winning the national championship after everything we went through this season.
That was running back Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke, as they call him, ripped off 3 straight unanswered touchdowns late in the game, capping off a monster night. 36 carries, 246 yards, 4 total touchdowns. A big game for sure. Before the season started, though, few people expected these Buckeyes to be this good, especially considering how many top players went down to injury. When both of the Buckeyes' top 2 quarterbacks went down for the season, sophomore Cardale Jones stepped right in, next man up, as they say, and picked up where they left off.
You know, going back to mid-August around camp, everybody counted us out when our Heisman Trophy quarterback went down. That
quarterback, of course, Braxton Miller. Coach Urban Meyer announced that he would miss the remainder of the season all the way back in August after suffering an injury to his throwing shoulder in practice. After Miller went down, it was J.T. Barrett next man up, filling in under center, until he too suffered a season-ending injury. Now, Braxton Miller could leave for the NFL. He could also return to the Buckeyes for a chance to defend their national title, or there's a third option. He could actually leave the Buckeyes and transfer to a different team. Now, after rumors started circulating about a possible transfer, Miller told reporters after the national title game he's still uncertain where he'll play his football next season. But crazy as it may seem, Miller's future might not even be in his own hands. It might rest in the hands of the guy who used to be the third-string quarterback. Few people could imagine Cardale Jones accepting a backup role now. After such a meteoric rise in the ranks of college football, this kid just managed to reel off 3 straight wins against Heisman Trophy finalists. In all 3 games, against Wisconsin with Melvin Gordon, against Alabama with standout receiver Amari Cooper, and against Oregon, of course, with their Heisman winner, Marcus Mariota, the Buckeyes came into those games the underdog. But that didn't bother Jones. That's a position they've been in all year long.
Then, when the first college football ranking playoffs came out, we was like number 16 or 17. Long story short, we weren't supposed to be here.
And as we know now, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. All the coaches say it. At 14-1 and holding a trophy, the Buckeyes aren't very concerned about their critics. This here, the national title scene after the celebration with smoke in the streets. Now, once that smoke clears from this whole championship celebration, Urban Meyer will have to start urging players to make their final decisions. But with a third-string quarterback who just won a national title against the Heisman winner, don't expect other coaches to feel very bad for Meyer. No sympathy for him. It's quite a good problem to have if you're in Columbus. Meanwhile, not far away, New Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh, if you know him, he's already stewing in Ann Arbor there. He's already working the phones, trying to get the new recruiting class of 2015, and of course chomping at the bit for a chance to take down the national champs. One thing's for sure, in the college football landscape, this world doesn't belong solely to the SEC anymore. The resurgence is real. The Big Ten is making a comeback.